It's night and day.
Are we dead?
Not quite. We're lunch! Or dinner. What time is it?
This slimy cave. It is.
Big ol' stomach.
Nebula, how could I? What the hell is she doing?
Gamora, wait!
Night and day back again.
Yes, back in the world of Guardians of the Galaxy.
Damn it!
Stop unplugging yourself.
Yeah, you're not stable. Be stable. Snap, crackle, pop over here.
She uses
Plug her
coax.
back in, Peter. No. Stop. Please. If your systems shut down, we can power them through the ship.
It won't do anything.
Stop being so stubborn. It can help keep you alive.
I don't like being tethered.
Do you like being dead?
No. I'm past that point.
Don't be stupid. Please.
Let's plug her
Yeah.
in. No, you don't get to beg. We're just plugging you in. Shut up.
God damn it, Gwen.
Good, remember that.
He's trying to help, Nebula. We can't do anything on our own. I'll get Rocket.
Yeah.
How does the ship have a readout for android vitals?
There's no use.
It's the perfect connector.
It can't be put back together
How do you know?
this
You
time.
have self-diagnostics for this? Or-
Honestly, it feels good to have parts of me disappearing.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of dark.
Yeah. Wow.
I wish I could have done this whenever I wanted.
Thank you.
We'll get you help.
Maybe then I could have slept.
We're gonna get you help, okay? Rocket can fix anything.
Not this time.
You don't know that.
Cascading system failures. The cybernetic parts of me are going dark. Organics will go offline much quicker. It was my idea to put all this in my body.
What? I thought it was Thanos.
Told everyone it was so I could be better than Gamora.
I really like the effects on her voice.
Yeah, me too.
To be more like her. I looked up to her. I was terrible to her. I nearly killed her.
Of course, Gamora's gone for this.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Loved her.
Makes sense. You guys were all each other had.
Tell
She
her that.
knows? I mean, I don't think she really knows.
Yeah.
You should tell her exactly how you feel. You have no idea how happy that would make her.
You think so? I can't.
Nebula will remember that for 30 seconds.
Right, yeah, exactly. Sure remember. Oh, never mind.
I'm a living reminder of our time with Thanos. She can't move on until that last piece of him is gone.
Isn't she a reminder of her Thanos?
Then things will be better soon. For everyone.
All she talks about is being your pal. She doesn't care about Thanos. It's never too late.
For love.
Look, this might sound corny, but it's never too late to make things right. You can always make a change.
Yeah,
Nebula won't remember that.
maybe not. Thank you, Peter, for listening to this. Whatever it is, I'll I'll tell her what you said.
Nice.
I've been afraid of how she might react for so long, but I'm already dying. What's the worst that could happen?
Come on, get in here.
Yeah.
Somebody fly the ship to
Hey,
Advanced Cybernetics Company.
do you want me to?
Not enough people trying to fix me.
Yeah, I get that.
I guess Rocket would get that more than anybody.
Something I need to tell you.
Maybe not if he was about to die, though.
What is it?
Lerv.
I love you.
You. With a capital Lerv.
Zert.
Wow, they're killing Nebula off in this story.
Yeah, wow. There's not even a clone of her or anything.
And she even broke our ship readout when she died. Damn.
Shouldn't have plugged her in. We could have used that for the next android.
Glade Nebula plugins. Plug it in, and then your whole house will lose power.
When you really want your house to smell like dead cyborg. Glade Nebula plugins.
Well, there goes us
Yeah.
pooping over the dark, sorrowful moment of the story. That's
Wow.
cool. I'm glad they had the balls to kill off a
Honestly,
character.
yeah. I think that that was a good move to kill off somebody. I guess Nebula was the easiest choice because not the Guardians per se, but
I hope they don't comic book it and bring her back.
right.
We are dealing with the Eternity Forge storyline.
can sense your despair, Peter. Everyone's really.
Is Nebula still...
I don't mean to pile it on, but I got some bad news too. Our engines got thrashed when we were swallowed.
Can we still fly this thing?
Probably
Not a
not.
friggin' chance.
Okay. Let's get back to work.
It's very smelly and green in here. Not to mention half of the team is covered with smelly green slime.
Right. Potentially acid burning through them. Want to talk about it?
Probably not right here.
Gamora. Do you want to talk?
No. I just want to focus on...
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be here. Whatever you're working on that console.
She was a true Guardian. Sure.
In the end, she was one of us. A Guardian.
I think she liked it. Being part of something good for once.
Nebula was the fiercest, most sinister opponent I have faced in battle.
Oh, come on, don't lie.
What I liked
I don't
most
think
about
Drax
Neb was how
lies.
much he hated Pete. Like in a deep, unrelenting way. Funny girl.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah. And she really seemed to care about you, Gamora.
You should value the connection you two shared.
You should take a shower.
To be alone is a worse fate.
Speaking of worse fates, we gotta figure a way out of here before we end up like those poor bastards.
Bastards. Exactly!
Huh? What?
Use the parts from their ships.
Look at all those ships. There has to be some parts we can salvage out there.
You forget about that internal ocean of stomach acid. You can't just take a little swim.
Then get me flying again.
I'll see what I can do. I mean, I sure ain't dumb enough to go out there.
I mean, Groot could probably Tarzan his way across.
Or just extendo, grab the parts he needs and rope them back, yeah.
Well, the parts might not be that accessible. You might need to open and twist and screw and unscrew and ratchet and snip and snap, you know?
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
In that order.
maybe every single engine I've ever worked on is
Right?
just screw and unscrew, and then you snip and snap, and then you ratchet, and then boom, done.
Well, you can't just go reach into a car and like pick out the perfect part for your spaceship with your extendo arm.
Oh man, I'm sure these are gonna give out.
I know. You better hope
Listen, I've been running the
Rocket
numbers.
really.
You gotta drop weight in order to take off.
Drop weight? How exactly do we do that?
Yeah, take everything that ain't bolted down and give it the old Chucky chuck. The lighter we are, the longer we float. The easier it'll be to get airborne.
Desperate times.
Yeah.
Desperate times, right?
When aren't they?
This is a little bit more than usual.
No! Please don't drop me in the acid.
Man, yeah, this whole chapter is just going to be escaping this thing.
Yeah. Stomach.
Burst into
Stomach
flames.
acid time.
Man,
Time for round 2.
honestly, it is kind of
As
disappointing.
I don't overwork the jets, I should be able to avoid the acid.
At least all the other chapters had a tie-in to the major story.
Right. Yeah.
This
It had
seems-
some version of Hala or something like that.
Yeah.
But now,
they
not
should
so
have
much.
maybe, okay, make their escape a big deal and make it take up half the thing, but not the whole damn chapter.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I totally agree with that.
Oh, we can talk to the radio pals.
Yeah. Let's see.
Drax, how's the unloading going?
I keep tearing objects off of the bridge, but Rocket says they are essential to life support.
Yeah, why don't you check with them next time?
Okay. Gamora. Sure.
Mora,
It's a real mess we're in. Everything I touch, I'm toxic.
you're not toxic, Mora. That stomach? That's toxic.
Thank you, I think.
It's like every conversation with Gamora in this game is like that.
Right. Yeah.
Peter, this thing is just so bad. This thing is bad. Gamora, it's not that bad of a thing, and you're a good person. Thank you, Peter.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Cue next chapter.
Yeah.
Peter, do you think that Nebula and I can be friend pals? Gamora, you should always try to be friend pals with your family. Thank you, Peter. Peter, how could you do this thing? This thing that is a bad thing. Gamora, it's not that bad of a thing. Really, things are okay, and you are a good person. Thank you, Peter.
This creature doesn't want a midnight snack. Last thing we need is for the acid level to rise.
Okay.
Hey, Rocket, I want you to go easy on Gamora. Okay, she's...
Yeah, okay. I know when to back off.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Get out of there! I mean, this is a cool gameplay mechanic, but
Okay.
he has a lot of confidence that these things are going to recharge every single time.
Right. Yeah. At like the right time that he's gonna need them.
Drax,
Yes, Peter Quill. Have you gathered the necessary components to eject us from this beast?
not yet.
What about now?
Oh. Thorium formation. Interesting.
Wow. Charming.
Well, that seems gross.
What end of this thing are we in right now?
Honestly, yeah, I'm not sure.
How's the rest of the crew doing?
We are arguing about what to jettison. Get back as quickly as you can.
Okay.
I mean,
wasn't sure I
we
could
could
walk
jettison Nebula. I'm
Ideas
not.
on how to move these engines?
She's the least essential thing on the
It's an
ship.
engine, Pete. Just turn it on.
I mean, I guess you could take her for parts.
Giant
More
red
than
button.
life support.
Yeah.
This always ends well.
Use crank. Okay, I mean, sure.
Why does every ship that we encounter have an external
Yeah,
thing that we
crank
can
or
use?
swords or something
Yeah.
like
Just
that.
had to put in some elbow grease. Sounds gross now that I think about it.
Okay, so I guess we just poke it.
We gotta talk to the rest of our pals before we get into a thing where we're... Uh-oh. Where we move the story forward.
Quill.
Hey, I'm doing my best out here.
We raised the acid level.
Great. Now I'm inside an upset stomach.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, Drax?
We got some...
I think we should dispose of
No, Drax, she stays with us.
but it hardly makes any.
No, Drax.
I mean, if there are 0 other options, I totally agree with Drax.
Right,
Sorry,
yeah.
guys, but we'd like to give
What's up
her
with these boots? I thought you fixed them.
a
I
burial.
made a valiant effort. There's only so much you can do when parts are scarce. Incidentally, we're gonna need to replace our plumbing when we get back to nowhere. Either way, stop complaining.
I mean, yeah, we'd like to give her a burial.
Right.
A respectful burial.
But-
But if we can't live,
Exactly, yeah. Then it's just not worth it.
we're all gonna get buried in this acid.
Yeah, exactly.
Gamora, talk to me.
I'm just glad Nebula said how she felt. I needed to hear it to believe it, you know? Let's go.
Okay. Sure.
Wow, we have a lot of options this
Yeah.
time.
I trained my Kamaria to be a warrior, like Thanos trained Nebula. Still, I am confident she would not have fallen down the same path.
Yeah, it's not exactly the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Rocket, any luck lightening the ship?
Gamora says if I go anywhere near her room, she'll cut off my head. It's a work in progress.
Okay.
Gamora? How are you holding up back there?
I'll be better.
Can we
once
interact with
get out of
anything
here.
other than the explosion?
Uh-huh.
Than the crystal?
We can interact with the,
Rocket, what gives her the move?
Oh, the ship.
I
ship,
ain't got
yeah.
a ton of interest in dying right now. Can you blame me?
Yes, we can blame you!
Gamora, how is emptying out the ship going?
We're at each other's throats.
So, just another day on the Milano?
Yeah.
Okay, is that it? Alright, so
Alright, there we go. So now, we're gonna eventually use these exploding crystal plants to
Right.
grow in this thing's stomach, even though they're super rare.
yeah, I don't know, for whatever reason, they just started forming, I guess.
You can grow in a rocky, rare, crystalline environment.
Stomach
Okay,
is
makes
lined with
sense.
thorium
But then
crystals.
also in a biological
Like the acid wasn't bad enough.
stomach
already.
acid environment? How would these things have not exploded? They said, like, if
Right.
you look at them wrong,
The
they
wrong
explode.
way, yeah, exactly.
Moratorium.
Here we're in... It sounded like you said moratorium.
Suggestion.
yeah. A moratorium.
There's a moratorium on this torium.
It's all about the storium. Oh. I guess that's a problem that I should be looking out for. Uh-huh. Okay. Just gonna hope for the best here. Sweet.
It's like if you have a cell phone, it runs out of power. You
Yeah,
don't
just-
think
just
that you're gonna... Yeah.
infinitely. Okay.
What's up, Gamora?
Groot never cleaned up his disgusting mess in the bathroom, and he refuses to do it. Maybe Rocket can talk some sense into him?
I'll see what I can do.
Really?
Maybe you guys can take care of the minor nonsense.
Exactly. We're running some pretty, like, necessary things right now, so sure. You guys handle that?
Look at that. With all of those crystals.
I guess we have
Get us
to
out of here.
contact Rocket.
Kingdom come.
Yeah, there's a lot here, so maybe we could murder people. Bathroom
Alright.
cleaning. Sure.
Clean it up.
Hey, Rocket. Make sure that Groot cleans out the bathroom.
Groot did puke up half his guts after the barf. Should save us some weight to get that barf out of there finally.
You know, I'm flying over deadly stomach acid, yet somehow you're the one that grossed me out. Oh, man. I'm not gonna be able to get anything off of this one.
What?
How do you know that?
Just looked at it.
Were the animators supposed to have made something obvious there?
It's like, yeah, we stripped on dip like one before, but that doesn't mean we're a.
Peter, what if we just dispose of Nebula's cyborg parts?
No. I agree, though.
If anything, we should keep those parts.
Help the engine.
Yeah, exactly.
Give us a boost.
Look at this pile of rock.
Great. More rocks in my way.
Okay.
I mean, I wonder if Peter Quill would be cool with dumping all of his stereo equipment over Nebula's body. Yeah.
Oh, that's a rough one, yeah.
How badly do you want her funeral, Peter?
Yeah, what is that?
Whatever it is, it sure has parts that we can access from the outside.
Empty, of course. Hey, Rocket,
Kinda busy, Pete. What's up?
would a piece of thorium work as starship fuel?
I suppose so. In a sense, all fuel is just explosion, so yeah, it'll explode. Why are you asking?
Oh, no reason, just curious.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, said no engineer ever.
Right, yeah.
Every explosion is a fuel.
There's a good reason why people don't put dynamite in, like, airplanes.
If you're ever low on gas,
Yeah.
light a match and throw it in your fuel tank. See what happens. No!
Yeah, exactly. Infinite power.
Going to Kingdom Come.
Oh my god. Sure, I'll take some.
Don't mind if I do.
Sure, seems really unstable.
Yeah. Don't touch that, Peter. If you just look at it funny, it'll explode. No problem here.
Just start snapping it. Yeah, no problem. Sounds good.
Takes a bite.
Yeah. Rocket.
Well, all fuel is fuel, right? So if I eat nuclear waste...
It's just fuel for my body.
Ah, yes.
This doesn't work out. Oof. What a way to go.
It'd be amazing if it didn't work out.
Whoever wrote this has no clue about... like, just like every car has a... You know, you can access the hood from the outside. Like, every car has that hood release.
Oh. Okay.
Easy, big boy.
You just press the left side of the bumper and the hood flaps open.
Right, yeah. Then it's just a tons and tons of C4 in there.
Yeah. That's where you light the match and throw the match into your hood and into your engine. Put it right on the engine block.
Right, yeah, yeah. Don't worry, I'm safe.
Yes, Gamora.
What's up?
Peter,
What's up?
I wanted to warn you that I'm throwing away that orange ball you gave me as a token of your affection.
The basketball? It hardly weighs a thing.
Everything has to go, Peter. And also, Drax stabbed it.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Have you heard about Nebula?
What does that even mean?
Drax, I know you're dealing with it.
Did you know that she's dead?
I've heard the news.
What is this conversation?
What? Yeah. Okay.
That made no sense.
About Nebula?
Nebula knew that we were better off alone. I feel so guilty for what happened to her.
What was that? They just cycled into... Nobody understood what has happened to Nebula.
Honestly, I have no idea what is happening.
Bingo.
Bongo.
Bingo bango. Time to do the tango.
That really... That just didn't make sense. By the way, I hate the noise of this thing restoring
The
its
beeping?
power. Yeah.
Beep.
Beeping down
Beep.
is okay, but then it beeps back up.
Right, yeah.
You don't need a warning for refueling, guys.
Or just when it's like all the way finished refueled, then you can have a singular beep.
Yeah, maybe.
Something like that.
That would be better, yeah. This is
Bye-bye.
a great idea. Let's shoot things.
More indigestion. Upset stomach. Diarrhea.
I think I'm alive.
Wow. The science.
Okay. Yeah, just a little bit.
The science on this.
Wow. This is a good helmet.
What?
Fine. Don't want to get rid of that? Then this goes. Hey!
That sounds like progress?
I mean, we have like 8 engines now. Maybe we'd be able to keep some stuff if they need it.
Rocket, can you please leave the Guardians like you promised to?
I need you to make good on your word and just get out of my hair, please. So you're ruining everything we were working towards.
Let me just write this down. You're fired. You can put it in your pocket next to that whole "you told me so" note you made before.
Oh my god. Here's your pink slip. Here's your severance package.
It's only like our lives depend on it.
Get off my back! There's no friggin' way in hell I'm getting rid of this.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
How many swords do you have?
Meanwhile, Rocket won't give up one of his guns.
Yeah, but check it out. Not now, not ever. I built this thing with my own 2 paws.
Oof.
Everything?
Yeah.
See?
Oh,
Peter
man.
doesn't care.
What?
I'm keeping it.
Gotta act faster.
Yeah.
They don't understand. Possessions are meaningless. All that matters is the trail of blood we leave after slaughtering those who have wronged us.
Whoa. That's some image.
After our shared experience, Quill, I discarded everything. Even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hovat.
Hovat.
Yeah.
What did I think? Oh, I thought it was Hota. It was closer that time.
Even your knives?
You kept your knives, though, right?
Hovat and Kamaria? Yes. But perhaps I should give them new, less familial names.
I guess. I mean...
No?
Yeah,
Triangle?
I don't want
You are
to...
terrible at naming things, Quill. So I will come up with one
No,
myself.
I don't want you to rename them.
This is my left blade, and this is my right blade.
You see that, everyone? Drax went and threw everything away. You should follow his example.
No, you shouldn't.
Why? Shouldn't our leader set the example? You hear that, Groot? I guess Drax is our leader now.
I am leader?
Your room is still full of keepsakes, Peter.
Since I'm the leader now, I request that you all kneel before me.
No, just stop. Let me show you how it's all done. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my room and sacrifice the crap out of some personal stuff.
What? Why is she coming?
Mantis. Let's try to keep things professional.
Where to start?
Throwing away their belongings is certainly upsetting the others.
We're about to die.
Things. Why do they hold so much emotional weight? Why does your loyalty to things outweigh your devotion
pretty.
to others?
Well,
I don't know what the
Rocket
problem
is selfish.
They're so petty. This
Drax
is all
isn't
just
petty.
a bunch of
What is
junk.
he keeping?
Ah,
His only
I
weapon.
see. You are saying the way they latch onto objects is immature or bad.
Yes, and that's why I should keep my stuff.
What?
My empathy only makes me have more
Okay.
questions. I will think about this more. There is much I can learn from you, it seems.
One thing I learned about the Guardians is nobody ever makes sense. All right, let's get started.
I don't know. That has been kind of true for this.
Yeah.
The way they're written in this version.
Right.
Flip-floppy Gamora and not too bright Quill instead of just kind of playful Quill. And Drax makes sense. He's
Right.
not always doing something that's smart, but he makes sense. You can see his reasoning all day.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess Rocket does too. He's just super selfish. What he's doing
He
makes
just
sense.
will not sacrifice whatever, anything for the sake
Whatever
of the
is
group, yeah.
what Rocket wants the most at any given second.
Right.
So we have to
I think.
examine everything and then dump some stuff.
Yeah.
Man, this one's pretty emotional for me. My first hunt back on Rayjack. I remember it like yesterday.
It's a good thing you remember
Finished first place for taking down a massive
I sense a lie.
last place. This was a trophy just for
it.
participating.
Okay, that's going in the garbage.
Yeah, really.
Toss
Toss.
that crap.
Screw the pity prize.
What else we got?
Oh, wow.
Yondu gave me
I've
this.
hated this model since the
I'm
beginning
sure
of
how he'd
this
feel knowing
game.
I dumped it.
This Yondu has a strange way of showing affection.
He has a lot of strange ways.
toss it. Not huge into.
It's a Yondu memorabilia,
Trash.
so maybe we could have kept that. The other one was pointless. But yeah, we're probably going to keep these photos. They don't weigh anything.
Oh, yeah.
We're keeping the mom photo.
For sure.
Well,
Me and Mom.
You should keep that. It weighs little in your hand, but much in your mind.
oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to decide for sure on whether or not to keep the photo of zombie mom and baby Quill next episode.
Indeed. Yeah, we will see you guys in the next episode.
Look at those eyes, though, man. Those eyes look like she's a zombie. That's not a happy picture. That's when mom was about to bite you and eat your brains.
That was right before she died. She turned zombie-esque. And then,
Or maybe right
after she died. Yeah.
We don't know
Yeah.
what the status of Earth is in this version.
Yeah, it could be that, like we said, it's a zombie wasteland beforehand, and I mean, he's actually the only human left.
Well, we'll see you guys next time for the last surviving member of the human race.
Indeed. Yes, we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Shut up, Rocket. I'm trying to access everything. Push a button.
It's back on, Rocket, punch it!
All right.
Rocket!